So apparently he in the hole, right? And a young come to the hole, right?
Uh-oh. In your cell?
No, he ain't come to my cell.
But apparently the young had told on some, right? So he called himself, you know, he already been down for like 10, 12 years, some shit like that. He called himself trying to check the young boy. Young boy.
What the fuck you fuck that man for?
He said, man, he saying you got busy, man. Why you do that, man? You know, you shouldn't have did that, youngin', man. That ain't.
You trying to get him off the wall?
No,
young boy told him.
to testify something.
Oh, he was hot. You trying to get him off the wall?
Young boy told him, oh, hey, mind your business, man. You still reading the book that ain't nobody read no more. Don't nobody go by them rules no more.
That's what he said. He said, old head, first of all, now I'm on the gate, right? There's other young boys on the tier because I'm figuring I'm the senior, so I got to tell the young boy, man, that ain't right what you're doing, because they brought the other young boys and locked them in the cell first. You know how they got the double cage in the sheriff van, where the person that's telling they be in the cage by themselves on the van same.
Yeah.
So they let him out last, so he come down the joint. I said, nephew, come to the gate, man. I'm on some old head.
Man, you on some old bullshit.
Yeah. Listen, you got old heads. Let me talk to you, nephew. I said, listen, man, what you doing to them ain't right, man. They're your friends.
Burnt out.
Listen, they're your friends. I'm on some jail, right?
Yeah.
He changed my whole. Listen. I wasn't even tired. I was energized, but after he told me what he told me, I said, I gotta take a nap. He said, listen, old head, first of all, you need to mind your business. Second of all, you playing by some rules in the book they don't read no more. You've been in jail too long, nigga. It is what it is. I jumped up on my top bunk. I went there and I took a nap. I said, this is different. I got on the phone when I got my car. I said, listen, everybody better get out them streets. It's over.
He called me. I pick up. You have a call from?
I said, is it?
I pick up. What's up, cuz? Get out the streets, cuz. Get out. I'm like, what you talking about, man? Cuz, I'm telling you shit for that.
What if he would have wanted to catch the cell?
Huh?
What if he would have wanted to catch the cell?
What you mean?
About you disrespecting. You know, you got bold rats. So what if he would have wanted to catch the cell about you doing it?
I'd have worked him the out. He was,
okay.
See, now, it's two type of joints. Now, it's two ways of me seeing things, right? See, God give you choices, right?
Right.
God give you two type of choices. And a lot of times that song playing if it's danger coming my way, Kenny Rogers playing my head.
What's that?
You got to know when to fold them, know when to hold them. The most important part of the song, know when to walk away, know when to run.
Yeah.
So me, I'm sitting there and I said to myself, if he would have did, but if he was one of them young boys, cause you know in jail, cause you don't understand. In jail, you got dudes that just want to do 1,000 pull-ups and push-ups for no reason.
Yeah, for
If
real.
he was one of them, I probably would have denied and rejected the fee. Because it wouldn't have been necessary. Like you young, you just want to have energy to have energy.
It's really necessary if you just try him.
Huh?
You just try him.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have, I would have
You would
figured
have
out.
ducked the Rick.
Yeah, no, it's not, see, let me say something to you.
You would have ducked the Rick.
I would have renegotiated the whole conversation. You know what, Neff, you right, my bad. It wasn't even that deep. So it's really structural because we're in the law library.
Right.
So it's laws, criminal rules of procedure.
Right.
There's laws about, like, we can get out of this. We ain't got to do this.
Right. I see you.
We supposed to be brothers, man.
I get it.
You like a nephew to me.
I get He was finessing my dad whooping.
He was finessed 2 times.
I was finessed 3 times, actually.
I get it.
Cause it been, but what I'm saying is, I'm just like, yo, I'm telling dudes like this, it ain't worth it.
Right.
And you realize it later on in life, but some people go through the bits and and spend their whole life in jail. You gotta understand this. Me and you,
Right.
together, both of our lives, we spend more of our life incarcerated than we did free.
Right.
Even up to right now.
Right.
So it's like, I don't think a lot of people, you know, when you hear people say whatever they gotta say about the street game, a lot of people don't understand it. Because, and when I say don't understand it, you got people that wanna glorify, I'm a street, I'm a real
Right.
but they don't know the side effects of that shit.
Right.
Like, we 2 brothers here, you 4 years out of prison, I'm 9 years out of prison, me and you still institutionalized.
Right.
We still look at life from a jail perspective, from a protection perspective, from a safety perspective, from just an outlook in a different way. And even though our levels of it might be different, but they don't understand that you be for life.
Right.
They don't understand that, you know, you might have couldn't make it out. They ain't understand that when you go to jail, you gotta go crazy. You gotta go insane in order to stay sane, just to protect your mind in some type of way. And sometimes you can't even make it back mentally.
They don't understand it though.
So it's like, it's a lot. So when I hear people talk about the streets, I be like, yeah, he ain't the street. Because the whole purpose of the streets is to get out the streets.
To get out this shit. Like it ain't, we ain't, you know, we was born in them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit, the whole objective is to get out of course. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you ain't say it wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know, being institutionalized, bro, it's just, I wouldn't call myself institutionalized. I would say I'm struggling because I know my flaws. I know what's wrong. Like I know my problem. Like it's just hard to reverse it because I don't know how. So I'm just having a problem with reversing this shit. Like, so in order for me to even know, begin to study on how to reverse this shit, I have to get alone. I have to be alone, I have to sit alone. Sometimes I have to be quiet, sometimes I have to be, you know, make everybody get away from around me. Sometimes I want to leave, sometimes I make up an argument just to leave the house, just, you know what I'm saying? Because, and she don't know that isolation is what made me. People don't know that isolation is what made me who I am today. Because I spent, even in prison, I spent more of my time in isolation than in population.
She know now.
But she don't understand it. She don't understand the dynamics, like what it feels to be in it. So for that, she has the patience for me, like, and that's what I respect, like, because most don't even have the patience for that. What you been through, nigga, what can you do for me? So for a mother who can understand your ups and downs, your sides, you got to ride with it. You got to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to fuck with it, even if it ain't. You know what I'm saying? You got to fuck